Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your man's little comment back again. Let's get into it. I just seen that She-Hulk trailer, and you know what? That shit looks abysmal. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all seen you seen the thumbnail? You know what's up. I am getting tired of the MCU. Like years ago, when the first Iron Man movie came out. I'm 22, by the way. When the first Iron Man movie came out, I was young, and I loved it. We've never really seen anything like that before. We've seen Spider-Man, we've seen the Hulk, Batman, and all that, but Iron Man was slightly different than all of them because he really didn't have superpowers. He was just a very smart man who made a suit. So it was cool to watch that, and it was cool to grow up watching the MCU build. And now I feel like we're at the point where they're mentally bankrupt. What I mean by that is I feel like their imagination is gone at this point. You could tell at the beginning of the MCU, like, there was love into that. There was a ton of love that they put into those movies that it's not there anymore. I felt the last time I really felt the love in the MCU, like the MCU movie was Spider-Man No Way Home. You might be saying, oh, that's recent. But let's be realistic. Of course I was going to feel the love in that movie. That movie was a nostalgia fest. It had Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, working with Tom Holland, and they brought back all the favorite characters of, like, all the fan favorites from the old Spider-Man verses. Like, of course we were going to love that movie. They knew that. But everything else, it just feels as though they're just checking boxes off. Now, I know I haven't seen She-Hulk yet, but that CGI looks abysmal. Like I said again, it looks abysmal. CGI looks horrible. I'm starting not to care about the MCU anymore. I thought I would never get to that because I was an avid fan at first. I would go see these movies. I got Spider-Man shirts and Captain American shirts, and I have all this merch I buy from the MCU, and I even have a Marvel jacket from H&M. I love Marvel, but I feel like I've seen it all with them. They're not doing anything different or anything groundbreaking. And I feel like they have all these social agendas that they're trying to get into these movies that I don't even want to see it anymore. One of my favorite all-time movies is Captain America: The First Avenger. I love that movie because it did what it needed to do. It introduced the character. It was just Captain America in the movie. Like, what happened to that? Why can't we get movies where it's just that one character in it? Like, I hate the fact that we get a movie or a show. Hawkeye. Don't forget Kate Bishop. All these other shows. It's all these shows. Like, it always has to bring in other characters. Now, I understand bringing in the villain. You have to bring in the villain. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is sometimes I just want to see this one character. Don't bait and switch me. Don't say, oh yeah, we're gonna have this character in it. Like, I'm praying to God they don't do this with Kenobi. I'm praying to God that in Kenobi, it's about Obi-Wan Kenobi and his time on Tatooine. That we don't get screwed over and something else gets shoehorned in. Oh, well, what about this character? Nigga, I don't give a damn about that character. I'm sorry, I don't. I just don't. I'm here to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi. No one's here to watch about any character or see any character that we have no idea who that is. We don't care. Give us what we want. And that's why I feel as though it has been happening. They've been trying to shoehorn in these characters that no one cares about. And you know what? Let me say this. They put them in these characters that no one cares about, and they don't make them interesting. They're like these social check mark boxes. Oh, we need to have a woman in the show, strong woman. Oh, gay man, gotta have him in there. black character. You gotta have him in there, and I'm black by the way. Y'all know I'm black, but to just have a black character, just have a black character, like I feel like they put these characters in there just to put them in. They put these characters in there just to fill these check marks, and I don't like that. So this phase 4 of the MCU, I'm not impressed. I haven't seen anything that's really groundbreaking. I mean, I saw Shang-Chi. I liked it a little bit. It was a cool movie, but I've seen that before. Wasn't nothing crazy. I mean, I've seen stuff like that happen before in these Marvel movies. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. But remember, at the end of the day, this is my opinion, and that we all have our own, and we all can feel certain ways. Someone else might like how the MCU is going, but me personally, I just don't. I don't like it. Surprisingly, I've been more excited for DC than Marvel, which is crazy because I'm not really a DC guy. I like Batman, but who the hell doesn't like Batman? I don't really like Superman that much because Superman, I mean, he's not relatable. At least some people say he's relatable, but me personally, I don't feel as though he's a relatable character. We don't really have shit in common. I wasn't a farmer. I can't really relate with Superman all that often. But surprisingly, after watching Snyder Cut, I've been extremely excited to see what DC has in store for us. So I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna give us. But Marvel, I kind of just don't give a damn, and it's crazy to say that because honestly, I've been wanting to see a Moon Knight series for years, and I finally got it. Ever since I found out that Moon Knight existed, I was like, damn, that'd be crazy if they made a Moon Knight movie or show, and I finally got it. But I just don't like how these characters are fully being handled. That's it. But again, we all have our opinions, and we're all entitled to them. That's it. But me personally, the MCU is kind of getting stale. I feel as though they need to start taking more chances like they did when they made the first Iron Man movie. That movie was a huge chance. They didn't know that was going to succeed, but they took the chance anyway, and it did. Take chances like that. Change your formula up. It's like, I hate to say it's like every Marvel movie, I can expect what's going to happen. Change it up a little bit. I'm kind of tired of it, man. Like change it up. Like, I shouldn't expect what's going to happen in the last act or the third act. Like, they gotta switch it up a little bit. But that's all, y'all. Remember, stay calm. Peace.